Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This video is just going to be a little bit of the last few videos that I have talked about UFO sightings and Project Bluebeam. If you're not too familiar with Project Bluebeam, please stop what you're doing, go research it, and then come back and watch this video, and you know exactly what I'm talking about, and you'll follow along with me. Now, I do believe that Project Bluebeam is in full effect. It's been happening the past few years, and they've been preparing us for some world stage event that's going to take place within the next few weeks. And I say that because we are entering 2025 here this week. We are also entering a new presidency where we're dealing with the new administration, and also the way it's set up. Now, I'm just going to put a key points in here, and then I want you to watch the video. It is just a video that I made prior a few years ago. It does have video footage of my own UFO sightings that has happened to me, that I have witnessed, and I have recorded, and I have broadcasts. I have even shared a few of my sightings with a larger channel, who I do believe that I did mention in either this video or another clip. But however the case may be, it was said and done. I don't necessarily like to offer my opinion as far as if I feel that this is real. I feel that the intention is real as far as what I see in the sky. They want me to believe that's what I see. Now, again, please research Project Bluebeam, and it will explain exactly what I'm going at. I just want you to watch and enjoy the last few videos that I've made over the years that explains and talks a little bit about this and about the UFO sightings that I did witness. And I also want to mention this too. There's no such thing as coincidence. Everything happens for a purpose and for a reason. And whether you are on that same level or if you are on that same dimension, then you're not going to understand and you're not going to click. If you feel that my videos are a little bit out there, a little bit kooky, that's fine. I don't judge. I only listen. And I encourage you to do the same. With that said and being done, please watch and enjoy, and I will see you next video. Right here in my own backyard, these 3 flying objects seem to be in place. Not sure what this is. Actually, it's 2 now. One of the third ones flew away, but these aren't airplanes. Airplanes don't have that type of glow. I don't see any of the other lights that go with the plane. They are just hovering. Let me back up. So they're just hovering. There's a third one right there. Planes don't hover. Helicopters don't have that type of bright light like that. So I don't know. You have to tell me what you think it is. Oh, there's a 4th one. Oh, okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. You have to excuse the wind. It's really windy out here. And here's another thing. Let's pan over here. Look at this moon. Okay. Full moon. Almost looks like the sun instead of the moon. And right over here, we got the flying objects. UFOs or whatever you want to call them. Let's see, there's a third one. Don't know where the fourth one went. But yeah, in my own backyard here. Well, kind of, sort of my backyard. I'm close. But that's crazy. Let me know what y'all think. Is it airplane or helicopter hover like this and have those brighter lights? I've never seen it. Okay, y'all, let's talk about this. By now, I'm pretty sure that pretty much all of y'all have heard about Project Bluebeam, or some call it Project Blue Book. And if you haven't heard about it, it is about a book that I do believe was written in the 1960s by a French author. And I'm sorry I don't have his name, but you can look it up and do the research, because I'm pretty sure you're going to jump to your research after you watch this video. Some interesting things that I have predicted, interesting things that I have recorded in the past 3 years have come up. One of them being, I uploaded 3 videos talking about Project Bluebeam and the possibility of an alien attack, or something to seem like it was going to be an alien attack, way back in 2020 when President Trump was still an official. And this is also when the Space Force new military branch was introduced as well. And as of recently, as of I think the past 6 months, the military Space Force flag has changed drastically, and I did a video on that as well, showing how they are paying homage to the Egyptian Sphinx, the Egyptian Pharaoh, and what that represents. And is very Masonic, is very Luciferian, and what does a pharaoh have to do with space? And I broke that down to it being Masonic, of course, and the colors, and when and where they chose to, disclose this is the new symbol for Space Force. Now, I also made a video, and I'm going to include it in this video with the edit. One of the things I thought was interesting is also back in May of 2020, President Trump, Donald Trump at the time, released a tweet, and it was kind of strange, and people jumped on it. They made a video about this because of the significance with his voice matching up with Bill Pullman's voice, but his face, President Trump's face, and Bill Pullman, the actor who played the president in Independence Day. Their voices are almost identical. If you close your eyes, you could hear both of their voices coming through without it being a deep fake. This tweet was a deep fake tweet, and I thought it was kind of strange, and I thought, this is going to come back somewhere, somehow, and sure enough, I do believe that it's going to coincide with the upcoming elections. And this is before the 24 elections. This is when he was still president of the United States in 2020. So it's almost like it's the laws of the Carnelian law, where they have to put the truth in plain sight, and they only give us so much, but we have to have our own discernment. With this Project Bluebeam, there's also been some recent sightings of, per se, a mothership. And they said that this mothership has been in our solar system since 2017, and it's releasing smaller ships, and it's all being operated AI. And this is almost like a plot out of Independence Day. So it's all coming together. Now we have a 4th of July Independence Day that's coming up, which is going to be the 4th of July 2023. You do gematria, I'm pretty sure you'll figure out there's something up with that. It's up and coming. And also the tweet that President Trump dropped was dated May 16th, 2020. You do the gematria on that, you're going to come up with something. But I wanted to make this video, and I'm going to drop a link of the other videos that I made previous from 3 years ago. And I'm also going to play a short clip of the super deep fake that Trump put out himself. And also a clip from the movie Independence Day, if I could get it past editing so I won't get a copyright strike. So if there's some editing issues, it's done on purpose because I have to bypass those editing, algorithms that go through, and I don't want to get a copyright strike because YouTube is quickly and strongly right on it as soon as you post or upload something that is copyrighted. There's more to come, y'all. There is definitely more to come. We've got an election year. This is going to be really, really strange. And also, I want to remind everybody, this is being our own discernment, is when the whole purpose of the Project Blue Beam was to have control over us like they have for the past hundreds of years before the reset. This whole New World Order, we've been under their power. And of course, they want to try to retain that power. And in order to do that, you've got to have some type of control. So if you have something as an alien attack or an alien invasion, you're going to need a savior. And this is when I do believe an Antichrist comes available, or some type of politician or whoever that person may be. They're going to look at it as being a savior because they're going to be ones that get aliens away from us, just like the movie Independence Day. Almost. I can guarantee y'all if it's going to probably be almost like the movie Independence Day, because again, they put in plain sight the truth. And they do this by movies, by news, by just anything. So it's going to be a long summer. It's going to be an interesting fall as we go into the 2024 election. So, again, I can't stress it enough. I'm going to keep on saying it. Trust your own discernment. And I, myself, have been baffled and questioned, what is really going on, what is reality, and what is not reality. And I pretty much summed it up that I do know the majority of what I see and what I perceive as reality is a lot of it is CGI. It's been proven, it's been debunked, and they've been shown us that they can create a CGI sun. Why not a CGI planet, a CGI mothership, a CGI alien? All through China, that's all you see is CGI. Of course, it's going to scare the mess out of us if we do see something like this. But trust your own discernment. Trust what's in your side of your spirit and be strong and just take guard, take protection, do what you've been doing, and I do believe everything will work out. I know it will work out. I'm going to let these clips play, and there's more videos to come. I might even do a part 2 of this, a little bit more organized. It was just something that I just had to put together and just put out there, and real quick, real fast. I will see you on next video.
Authority vested in me as President of the United States, I am announcing the creation of a new monument to the giants of our past. I am signing an executive order to establish the National Guard of American Heroes, a vast outdoor park that will feature the statues of the greatest Americans to ever live. I'd like to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July. To all, God bless you. God bless your families. God bless our great military. And God bless America. Thank you very much.
We convinced an entire generation that this is a battle that we could win. We sacrifice for each other, no matter what the cost. And that's worth fighting for.
It's the 4th of July, so let's show them some fireworks. Hold on! They like to get the landmarks.